Hi students, just getting ready to log into my Nepris guest speaker account. And so one of the requirements that we have at Utah Virtual Academy is when we're in a Zoom room and we're using our video, we need to have a blank wall behind us, no artwork. So I'm actually going to take down my artwork. I can put it back up when this is over, right? Okay. So please make sure that you have a blank wall behind you. And then the other reason for having a wall behind you is so that you don't have family members who are walking around in the background. You know, you don't want to see Aunt Matilda in her bathrobe walking around in the background. Okay, so this is perfect. Perfect setup. So when you just go to Nepris.com, I think there's a separate login for students. Let me grab that link. It was actually on this RSVP form that I gave you. It's student.nepris.com. So I can just copy and paste that over here. And when I do that, it has a sign up for free. So you're just going to click sign up for free. Remember, you never want to put your first and last name. Okay, so you could just do your first name. You could be like Rachel G. That's mine, not yours. Your school email address would be great. So I'd be like rhart@utahvirtual.org. And then your username, once again, make sure that you don't put your full first and last name to protect your identity. So I could just put Rachel G for my username and then create a password. How would you describe yourself? You are a student, so make sure you click student there. Click I'm not a robot. Dun, dun, dun. Also, you have to be at least 13 years or older. So the purpose for signing up for your own Nepris account is that when you go into any of the Zoom guest speaker sessions, you'll actually have access to the video camera and the chat tools, just like in the microphone, just like we would if we were meeting with you one-on-one in a Zoom room. So I already have my account. I'm going to click on login, and I've never done this. This is my first time too, so let's find out. I created my account as Mrs. Giroux, and I should have my password in here, but let me just check to see. I can click remember me if I want it to not ask me every single time who I am. And I'm going to log in. Perfect. Okay, so I'm thinking the best way to find sessions is to go into the session calendar, and all sessions is on right now. I could turn all sessions off. I'll put my school's sessions on, and there it is. It pops up. Perfect. So I'm going to double click on that. Okay, so then it says to join the live session. And here's where you need to make sure that you're not using your full name. Oops, I'm not sure what happened there. And whatever email address you used to sign up for your account. So whatever you used for your first and last name, I'm sure it has to match what you used to sign into your account in your email. Okay, I'm not a robot. Perfect. So, great. So I'm registered. I can add it to a calendar if I want to, which you don't need to do. It has a webinar ID. You might need that. And we're going to click on this URL to join right here. And you're going to click Open Zoom Meetings. And then it says, please wait for the host to start this webinar if the host has not logged in yet. Okay, So if you get this, you're just going to sit and wait until the host logs in. She said that she'll be logging in shortly before 2 p.m. And you can test your speaker to make sure everything's working. Or your mic. Testing, testing.